Manchester United's pursuit of Matthijs de Ligt has received a major boost as Bayern Munich have been given an imminent deadline to find the funds to sign the Dutch international's replacement. A report by Bild, a national German newspapers, reveals Bayern's pursuit of Bayer Leverkusen defender Jonathan Tah, the player the Bavarian side are looking to replace de Ligt's role in Vincent Kompany's squad, has been given a strict deadline of this weekend to complete. Bayern have been trying to agree a deal with their Bundesliga rival to sign Tah this summer as they seek to overhaul their team after a disappointing campaign which saw them surrender the title to Leverkusen. Officials at the Allianz Arena have agreed personal terms with Tah, and the German international has internally communicated his desire to join Bayern. However, Leverkusen are reported to have set a €30 million price tag for their defender, a request Bayern are unable to meet without first selling de Ligt, as the club's budget has been drained following big money moves for the Premier League pair of João Paulina, Fulham, and Michael Olise, Crystal Palace. United have been locked in negotiations with Bayern over a move for de Ligt, with the German club demanding a fee of at least €50 million for the 24-year-old centre-back. In a similar fashion to Bayern and Tah, the Red Devils have also agreed personal terms with de Ligt, who has communicated his wish to relocate to Old Trafford, and only Old Trafford, this summer. However, United are also subject to a constrained transfer budget, with deals for Leny Yoro and Joshua Zirkzee having taken priority. As such, the club has also been seeking to sell existing stars to fund the pursuit of further recruits. United have been seeking to drive the price for de Ligt down, but, so far, Bayern have held firm in their valuation. A report relayed by the People's Person yesterday revealed Old Trafford officials were seriously considering ending negotiations, with frustration at the uncompromising approach by their German counterparts. Which is why this update by Bild that Leverkusen have set a deadline of Monday morning for Bayern's pursuit of Tah will come as a major boost to United's negotiating position for de Ligt. Things would have to change by the beginning of next week, otherwise Bayer could close the door to a transfer. Then Tah would stay, even at the risk of him leaving on a free transfer in 2025. Leverkusen would make an exception for defensive leader Tah in their personnel policy, which allows for top stars to be sold or extended 1 year before their contract expires, the report states. Bayern's strong hand in talks with United over de Ligt's future has just been dramatically weakened, as they cannot afford to let a deal for Tah slip through their fingers, and they cannot agree a deal for the Leverkusen man without first finding one with the Red Devils. Old Trafford looks set to welcome a new centre-back through its doors imminently, and with the Premier League opener against Fulham fast approaching, de Ligt's arrival cannot come soon enough. Manchester United have made an approach to sign a £600,000 a week midfielder, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe reportedly happy to pay up to £40 million to complete a deal. Man Utd want to sign new midfielder. It has been a fairly productive transfer market for Ratcliffe and sporting director Dan Ashworth, with the Red Devils moving on a number of players. In regards to incomings, centre-back Leny Yoro and centre-forward Joshua Zirkzee have been the marquee arrivals, but more is still wanted at Old Trafford to bolster Erik ten Hag's squad. For example, a double deal for Bayern Munich duo Noussair Mazraoui and Matthijs de Ligt is being worked on, and alongside the right-back and centre-back, a midfielder is also on the Old Trafford wish list. There have been plenty of rumors as to who that midfield addition could be, with Paris Saint-Germain's Manuel Ugarte the most heavily linked target. There are also alternatives to Ugarte, with contact being made to Burnley's Sander Berge, whereas talks have also been held for AS Monaco's Youssouf Fofana. Now, attention has turned back to a long-term target that United supporters will know all about. Man Utd make Frenkie de Jong approach. According to Manchester World, Man Utd have made an approach to Barcelona over a deal for Frenkie de Jong. The Dutch midfielder was heavily linked with a move to work with Ten Hag during the 2022 transfer market, but as we know, a move never materialized. Now, it looks as if the Red Devils could try again, with the report stating that United have made a tentative approach to Barcelona in recent days to ascertain de Jong's availability, with the Premier League side open to completing a deal if a fee around the £30 million £40 meters mark can be agreed. De Jong, on a whopping £600,000 a week with the Catalan Giants, has been with Barcelona since 2019 and has made more than 200 appearances for the club. Prior to that, De Jong was at Ajax, where he worked under Ten Hag, turning out 59 times under the current United boss. Ten Hag is a big fan of the current Barcelona star, saying last year, "Frenkie is an incredible player and for every club in the whole world he will strengthen the squad because he has a unique quality. If you can get him in the squad your team will be stronger." In Spain he became even better. "He's a fantastic player, plays out from the back, he always has time and it was a pleasure to work with him. Who knows, a move this summer could finally come off, but for now, a tentative approach has been made, making this one to watch."